replace but not always the move? AKA, like, what's the unique purpose of still having a front plow and a back plow? Or what's the case to have both?
A lot of things have their place. My long box, crew cab, F350 with big tires and a little lift. You live in the city. Is that appropriate for city living and parking? Absolutely not. The idea that like one thing solves it all is delusional. But we all have our thing and we all go team Dodge or Ford or Nike or whatever. But it's not really like that. So everything has its limitations, but guys are most familiar with the front blade and then they get really particular on the type of front blade or the specific thing, but it's like the only option they've considered. It's either that or you have a skid steer. But this is outside of all those boxes. So it's not front blade or back blade. A lot of guys in Michigan, they have both. They're just clearing machines and it's for volume. So it can go on specialty surfaces. So you got exposed aggregate, stamped concrete, gravel. If you have the specialty painted rooftop materials, so if you go on parking garages up top, there's like a gray paint usually. That is like crazy expensive. If you damage it, you're in trouble. The UMHW for us is an approved product. You couldn't take a steel blade up there. So what are these guys gonna say who have the front steel cutting edge that are getting a better cut in certain circumstances down to asphalt? It's like, okay, so we can buy another truck. You buy a skid steer and a separate rubber blade box plow. Like, they are very different. The pole plows are unbeatable for production with trucks. You just can't beat them. So you can get a tighter scrape sometimes with the front blade. It digs in differently. But the speed and volume is so much easier with a pole plow. Also, if you're plowing in busy areas, it's way easier than plowing with a front blade. Because when you're coming around, you have something cantilevered off the front of your truck. When you turn a corner, it's super wide. When you have new drivers, it's uncomfortable, even driving through regular traffic in town. So these pole plows, they just follow you around. There's no like cantilevered bit that's gonna hit somebody's bumper, rip something off. So it's a different conversation. The question being asked is not really accurate. If you need volume, you need high efficiency, 16 feet is more than 8 feet. That's the math.